Explosions lit up Israel's night sky as interceptors took down dozens upon dozens of Iranian-launched drones. Israel's military spokesman said the nation's defense systems detected incoming drones, cruise missiles, and ballistic missiles launched from Iran and its proxies.
Together with our allies and partners across the region, we are operating at this very moment to defend Israel from Iran's attack. So far, we have intercepted the vast majority of incoming missiles by Israeli systems.
The damage to Israel was far less than had been feared. Israeli officials said one child was hurt and a military base suffered minor damage. Schools in Israel had closed early, and civilians had been warned to seek shelter from the attack that many had suspected was coming. As it unfolded, Jordan, Iraq, and Lebanon closed their airspace, and U.S. President Joe Biden cut short a trip to Delaware, rushing back to the White House to meet with his National Security Council. In a statement, Biden said U.S. forces helped Israel take down nearly all the incoming drones and missiles. And Biden spoke with Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu by phone, affirming the U.S.'s ironclad support. Iran said the weekend's attack was retaliation for Israel's strike on an Iranian diplomatic compound in Damascus earlier this month. Even as the drones rained down on Israel, Iran's mission to the United Nations said the matter can be deemed concluded, but warned more violence would come if Israel or the U.S. retaliated. Iranians rallied in front of the British embassy in Tehran after the attack concluded.
I have never seen in any country, anywhere, that attacking another country and war makes people happy. But tonight, people gave up their sleep so that they can come here and show how important this war is to us, and how glad we are from this attack on Israel.
Leaders in the UK, Europe, and Canada condemned Iran's actions as reckless, unacceptable, and destabilizing for the region. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres also called for an immediate cessation of hostilities. But Israel has signaled it will respond to Iran's attack. The UN Security Council is expected to discuss efforts to prevent a direct war between the two countries on Sunday. Heidi Jo Castro, Al Jazeera.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.